That's all there is to it. It's very simple. Let's try it for a minute. We'll just sit comfortably. You don't have to sit any particular way. It's good to sit up, but cross legs, don't cross legs, doesn't matter. And just close your eyes and just allow your awareness to go onto the self. If thoughts come up, you don't resist the thoughts, you don't resist noise. Just be with the process innocently and effortlessly. And now we'll just take a minute or two to come out very slowly. Perhaps open the eyes downcast and close again. Just take your time. It's very important to come out slowly. In this meditation, we don't concentrate, we don't resist thoughts, we don't resist noise, we don't resist anything. We just take it easily and effortlessly, just as it comes. The most important 2 to 3 minutes of your meditation are the last 2 or 3 minutes after you come out. That's when the integration takes place. The physiology has gone deep. Sometimes it happens so naturally you don't even notice. But after the meditation, you want to take 2 or 3 minutes to slowly come out so that the integration, what you've created, what you've rested into, sort of soaks in. And that's what you want. You want the integration of those deeper levels of your being into your waking physiology. That all happens in the last 2-3 minutes. Even better if you can take 5 minutes after your meditation to lie down. And it's best if you can meditate 20 minutes twice a day. There are a number of different little things that it's good to keep in mind. It's better not to meditate on a full stomach. It's better after even the 5 minutes of rest that you don't just jump into activity, or taking a shower can be a shock to the system, so it's better not to bathe or take a shower right after you meditate. Actually, if you go online, michaelmamas.com, we have a whole list, and it'd be important if you're going to do this meditation to read that list of different things to keep in mind with respect to how to meditate properly. But this is it. It's essentially just that simple. It's just a matter of allowing the awareness to go onto the self. If the experience of the self changes, we don't mind, we don't resist it. If it becomes more vague and more abstract, expands out, pure consciousness, maybe even no thoughts for a while, that's fine. But if thoughts come up, we don't resist them, we don't try to push them out, we just let them go. And when it becomes effortless to go back on to the self and pick it up on whatever level you do, then that's what you do. It's a completely effortless and a completely natural process, you see. There have been a number of, I think probably what happened somewhere along the line, somebody asked Buddha what his meditations were like. And he described the inward stroke. He said, when I meditate, I close my eyes and it's just no thoughts, just expanded consciousness. And I think some people heard that and said, if it's good enough for Buddha, it's good enough for me. So they tried to close their eyes and just have that expanded consciousness. Try to push out thoughts, try to suppress thoughts, try to block out thoughts and just have no thoughts. Just consciousness. See, that's a manipulation that doesn't work. It imposes actually more stress on the mind and the physiology. In this meditation, it's completely effortless because we're just allowing the awareness to go where it longs to go, you see. It's the most important thing to remember about meditation. It's effortless. Was it easy to do? That's the most important question to ask yourself. Did you feel any little head pressure? Usually some head pressure or headache usually indicates that there was some level of efforting, some level of trying to concentrate, hold the attention on the self, some level of trying to push out thoughts or resist thoughts. The meditation is completely effortless, completely natural. You just allow it to happen, you see. Thoughts are a very important part of meditation. We don't meditate for the experience of meditation, just like you don't sleep for the experience of sleep. You sleep because it refreshes the physiology and your life and activity can be more dynamic and more fruitful. Same with meditation. You meditate because it revives the entire physiology. It integrates the surface of your being to the depth of your being. It relaxes and releases all the impurities, all the stress, all the resistances, all the holdings throughout your whole body so that your life becomes better. When you're sleepy, you don't do anything very well. You don't drive well, you don't play if you're playing a musical instrument, maybe you don't play the instrument very well, you don't study very well, nothing goes very well. But if you're rested, it nourishes all aspects of your life. This meditation provides a very profound level of rest that eliminates the deepest stresses and strains in the physiology. And by virtue of that, all aspects of your life flourish. You become healthier, you become happier, you become more creative, you become more successful, more prosperous. It's like watering the root of a plant. You water the root of the plant and the whole plant flourishes. The flowers get better, the leaves get better, the whole thing becomes more vibrant and alive. This meditation waters the root of your life. You see? There are all kinds of meditations out there. There are meditations to control the mind, to help you focus the mind and fix the mind. There are meditations to make it rain. This meditation is specifically to allow the physiology to gravitate in the direction it longs to go. And that is to greater and greater levels of health, greater and greater levels of integration, greater and greater levels of naturalness. Because what you are, your true nature, is exquisite. We don't have to improve ourselves. We only need to rest into the grandeur of our own divinity. You see?